Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.
Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and y'all saw the title of the video. We got the New York Knicks and your Orlando Magic. We got the Magic actually traveling. They're probably traveling right now as we speak, if not getting to New York as we speak. But wow, after a game like excuse me, after a game like last night, today is the 6th. Right now it's 2:04 as I'm recording this. So we just lost to the Jazz not too long ago, a couple hours ago. And I'm not even gonna hold you. It's a definitely tough loss because we got a game like this against a Knicks team that, quite frankly, has just had your Magic's number this year. The Knicks have been a team that have just been a wrench in the Magic's plan, the same way we are with the Celtics. The Knicks are with us. There's something about the Knicks that we just aren't able to get over the hump. It would be amazing if we do that today. It would be amazing. 7:30 p.m. Your Magic at the Knicks. Yes, it might be a tough matchup. Yes, they might be a good team, but they're the team above us in the standings. We're trying to further ourselves from Milwaukee, Atlanta, Miami, and we're playing in Miami very soon. We're playing against people who are definitely close to us in the standings. And if we're able to win, please just don't get swept by the Knicks. I just don't want us to lose badly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we go lose, we can lose. But just don't lose bad enough to the point where it's just an embarrassing loss. Like this Utah Jazz loss, that was an embarrassing loss. We scored 43 points in the first half. We don't have an offense. We still don't have an offense. I get it. Our squad is depleted. 4 out of our 5 top scorers are out. And the fact that we are still competing is just a W in its own. But we have to acknowledge the fact that we have to show up for these games. We haven't showed up against the Knicks, and we can't score 90 points. We can't score 96. We have to score 110, 113, 112 against this Knicks team if we really want to win. We need a Tristan da Silva. We need a Cole Anthony. We need a Jed Howard. We need a Jonathan Isaac. Anthony Black came back, but like honestly, if you look at it, in today's matchup, let's see, Anthony Black. Actually, he didn't even come back, and they said he was gonna be active, but he didn't come back, and I don't really know why. Honestly, I was watching the game, but I wasn't listening to it. I was like physically watching it because I was on my way to the beach and stuff, and I was driving, so I would like have the screen in a place to where I would stop and stuff, or I would try to play it, but honestly, I couldn't really focus that much. But in terms to know why Anthony Black wasn't playing, because I did read the report before that he was gonna play this game, or that he was like listed as active, but I guess for whatever reason we still scratched him. I hope he's able to play today against the Knicks. I mean, anybody who can shoot, anybody who can score. I just don't want like these types of headlines of just thankfully not I saw one technically, but shorthanded beat the shorthand. Man, I get it. We're shorthanded, but man, let's still win some games like we've been doing. Let's get back on the right track. We have a team that if we win this game, we also have the whole week to rest, basically Tuesday and Wednesday to rest, because we have Minnesota back at home. Again, Minnesota and Edwards, a great team, a wonderful team, and then we have a Bucks who are literally the team under us. We have a tough couple games coming up. I'm not gonna hold you. We got the Knicks, the Timberwolves, the Bucks, the Sixers, the Bucks again, the Celtics, and then the Nuggets. The Bucks want to beat us because they are the team directly below us. We have to have to win these games to solidify the standings and just boost our morale, honestly, and show the same way we had these games where we won and we weren't technically supposed to win. We still showed up, but we just lost to the Bucks in the quarterfinals before they went to the finals and ended up winning the NBA Cup. We lost to the Knicks by 9 in a game where honestly was a back and forth. We lost to the Heat by 1 in a game where we let them come back. The Nets game we came back, which we shouldn't have honestly ever have been in the position we were in that game. 108 to 85 against the Knicks the last time we played them. That's what's scary about this game today. What's scary about this game today is that you see all of these recent matchups with the Knicks have not gone our way. The Knicks have scored 121, 108, and we have scored 85. We have scored 106. We need to score that 112. We need to get to that 115 range to be able to lock in a W for today. But I do believe we can win. I'm not saying we're completely out. I just think it is going to be challenging. But I think we can truly just show up. If we have a Jet Howard, if we have a Tristan da Silva, we can't have anybody with 0. We can't have anybody with 6. We can't have anybody just not show up. We got to have those guys in the double digits. We got to have at least 4 to 5 people in the 20s, or not the 20s, I'm sorry, in the 10s, 20s, double digits at least to be able to guarantee a dub against this Knicks team. I'm sorry, 4 would be too little. I think honestly like 5 to guarantee a dub. To compete very well for a dub, maybe 4. Hopefully, but I hope that a person like Wendell Carter Jr. is able to show up. I hope a person like Cole Anthony, it's against New York, it's at New York. I hope he's able to spring and blossom into the player that we all know that he can be and is. So I am excited to see that. But Magic fans, it's 2:11 in the morning, the day of the game, and I'm so hyped to talk about it that I literally just recorded the post game of the Utah Jazz. I just got home from going to the beach. I live in Miami, so I went to Miami Beach, and man, I'm low-key tired. I work at 9. I have a 9 to 5, 9 to 6 really, but man, I had to post this. I had to post Knicks content because Knicks Magic is a wonderful matchup, and you know, I could be like this, but what I will never, ever, ever trade is the opportunity to make a video for y'all. Regardless if I'm tired or not, I am going to try my best, especially with the new year. New year, new me. Y'all know everything. Y'all know how I be. Y'all see the videos. Please subscribe. Please support your boy because we are just trying to spread the love. We are just trying to truly become the greatest YouTuber that we can possibly become. Maybe not greatest because, again, I don't want to pressure myself, and it's okay to not be the best at something, as long as you're happy and as long as you try. So I just hope I have a great feeling, which is what I have now while I do this for the rest of the time that I do this. So even if at 2:12 I'm tired, I have bags under my eyes, I just got home, I knew I have a Magic beanie, I have a Magic sweater, there's no way I can't not record this video. I'm already dressed to impress. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan at New York. Your Orlando Magic, 7:30 p.m. OMG. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can the Magic win? Sure. Will they win? Who knows? We got to find out at 7:30. Today's game, I'm not going to lie, is going to be kind of hard for me to truly put my 100% focus. I'm going to definitely have 2 screens with this game on because today is Monday Night Raw in Los Angeles, California, the Intuit Dome. And not only is it Monday Night Raw, which is already a spectacle, it is Raw on Netflix. John Cena's back. The Rock is back. Travis Scott is going to be there. There's going to be multiple lit matches like Solo Sikoa versus the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And plus, you're telling me like a CM Punk is going to be there. A Seth Rollins is going to be there. It's going to be insane. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, all of the Judgment Day. People like R-Truth, people like Hulk Hogan, people are gonna come out for this, and it's gonna be phenomenal. I know WrestleMania's in Las Vegas. I will be there. It's gonna be a spectacle. But man, I'm so excited. As a wrestling fan, this is peak. As a Magic fan, we're at a peak where even though we're injured, we are still fighting, and we need to fight because today's game against the Knicks is very important, Magic fans. Again, like I mentioned before, they are the team that is directly above us in the standings. So a win against them when they've literally beat us, I think 3 times this season already, we have to seal it with a W to just compete and truly, truly, truly be able to say that they do not have our number, to say that they got lucky, to say that, yeah, they might be the Knicks, but they still the Knicks. We the Magic. You know what I'm saying? We got fans. Y'all already know, though. Magic fans, 7:30 p.m. today, Madison Square Garden. Your Orlando Magic are facing the New York Knicks. I love the Knicks Magic matchup because, of course, you already know there's always Knicks fans. I don't like the fact that they take over the Kia Center. I'll admit it, they do. They are one of the fans that their fans travel. But we're going to eventually take over every game. We're going to be the best one day. We're going to make all of the recognition possible. But it starts with games like this. It starts with winning games like this against marquee teams. We have to do what we did against Los Angeles. We have to do what we did against Boston, against Miami, against our rivals. Because the Knicks are now our rival. Honestly, they're one of our rivals. We have to truly just try. We have to truly try. We can't not show up. We can't give them the opportunity to go on these insane runs like they do, because if we give them the opportunity to do that, then we're gonna end up losing the game. It's just science. It's just obvious. We are injured. We don't have 4 of our 5 top scorers. What can we expect against a great team, a 3rd seed in the Knicks? It's gonna be a game. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, all of them boys. It's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a challenging game for this Magic squad. Can we win? You know, I will never say that we will lose, but it's gonna be a challenging game. I hope we just show up. I hope a Cole Anthony. I pray we have a Cole Anthony game. Cole Anthony is from New York. There's no way we don't have a Cole Anthony game, but positive message for the day really is just be nice. It's the new year. Restart that music, baby. It's the new year. Be nice, because you already know you want to start off the year right? And even if you pause it, like, we just lost by 13 to the Utah Jazz. As a Magic fan, I am gutted. Why did we just lose by 13 to the Utah Jazz at the Kia Center? New Paolo Banchero cups out in the stands. We got $10 shirts. We got hats. We got a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, you mean to tell me we just lost by 13 to the Utah Jazz that had 8 wins? Not good at all. But we can definitely erase that. Forget about that. We're getting a massive back-to-back game, back-to-back scheduling, massive W against the New York Knicks in New York, in the Mecca, in Madison Square Garden, 7:30 p.m. today. Y'all already know. Definitely tune in. But another positive message for the day. Yeah, man, just 2025, new year. Try something new. Try to be nice. Try to be nicer. Try to forgive more, and just give grace, so that way life can give grace to you. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and like always, do stuff from the heart. Do stuff from the heart. Sometimes your head tells you to do stuff, and I get it, but even if your head is wrong, it's okay. If you're doing it with the heart and you're doing it with good intentions, you can never go wrong. Your Orlando Magic, 7:30 p.m. at the New York Knicks. Let's hope for a Magic W, baby. But if not, we support the team, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss. Make sure to subscribe. We talk pregame, postgame, Magic fan-related, not affiliated. We talk about trades. We talk about everything Magic related as a fan, from the fans' perspective, on quest to our first NBA championship. When will we get it? Who knows? But we know we are on the journey the same way this team is. Y'all already know, for like the 5th time, but it's always my thing. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and like always, that's a wrap.
Hollywood and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stop.